Hello. Oh my gosh. Hello, hello, hello. How is everyone doing tonight? Hope you're all doing well, doing good. I'm just off of work and we're gonna be relaxing today. Which we're gonna actually entirely take away the goals list for tonight. Which, I know, a little surprising. But I'm gonna be just setting a couple nice messages in the top. How was work? It was fine. Didn't really get too busy, thankfully. Before birthday. Is it relaxing if it's hardcore? Does hardcore make it Minecraft not relaxing? I think the only intense way to play Minecraft would have to be speedrunning. I don't think that if you're outside of speedrunning, Minecraft is all around a chill game, I gotta say. Speedrun to beat the Ender Dragon? No, thank you. Nuh-uh. Not happening. Plus, that's for Sunday. Right now, you'll pay 3,000? Show me the money. Cash, right now. Where's the dough, Sammy? I need to see the cheddar. The proof needs to be in the pudding. So, I think today... Wait, I need... What's it called? Weeds. So I think today... my goal is going to be to set up an experience farm. Which for that, I'm gonna need to find some armadillos for. Hello, Mr. Mule. As fun fact, when armadillos curl up in a little ball, they cannot take any damage. And then if you splash them with something like a potion of weaving, you can get them to spawn a ton of silverfish and with sweeping edge on a sword, which I'm now realizing that I do not have. You can get a ton of XP per hour. So what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna go out, we're gonna try and grab a few armadillos from somewhere and turn them into experience. There's armadillos in Minecraft? You know that there's armadillos in Minecraft! What? This is something you've played for and been around and seen. What do you mean, wow? You know this information. And if you're gonna lurk, you can. You are A-okay. I just appreciate you being here. So I'm thinking I should take the happy guest to go and explore and try and find more armadillos. The one problem with the happy guest is it's a little bit annoying, but can't imagine it's gonna go too wrong, right? Hey, come here. Get down. Oh no, get back here, get back here. Come on, stay low, stay low. No, 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 no! No! Should play Minecraft on the Switch together? one issue with me playing Minecraft on the Switch. I don't have one! All I have is the PC version of Minecraft, which... Huh. I haven't actually really thought about that before. The only version of Minecraft that I have is the desktop version, which I do have both Java and Bedrock. But I haven't really played on console too much, which also I just thought about something. Just chill. There we go. That's probably a little bit better text to have on the screen for y'all. You can borrow me yours. Fantastic grammar. Everybody give a big ol' round of applause for Sammy. 10 out of 10 grammar. It's like a 6-inch screen. Your screen is 6 inches, but I'm 7. I mean, what? You heard nothing. You're trying? Yeah, I know. Don't worry, I know you're doing your best. 'Cause you had to go get new meds today, didn't ya? I am getting clipped? What? Like, you mean I'm getting a haircut? Like, the dog groomer's here? Is that what's happening? 'Cause I'm not sure what you're talking about otherwise. Oh, I think I see one armadillo over here. There's just no big savanna biome for me to get a bunch of them. Does anyone know if they spawn outside of just the savanna biomes, or is it only the savanna? Because there wasn't any near my base, and it doesn't seem like there's any in this tiny one here, and I don't think I know of any other savannas close by. Might just have to go way out. Oh, this is a cool, really flat wall. Oh my gosh, yeah. Nope, just the savanna. Well, that's a rip. Wait a minute. There's more savanna over here. Wait, there's shipwreck. Shipwreck. Okay, there's like 3 shipwrecks right here. That's pretty cool too. Well, they really should add armadillos to like a couple more like warmer biomes, I feel like. Like maybe I could maybe see like armadillos hanging around the desert biome and all. Like I could see armadillos in like the desert or on like beaches adjacent to like the desert and the savanna. I feel like they shouldn't just be in the savanna, but I don't know. Also, what is everybody's thoughts on the, what's it called? The spear? Because personally, I've not tried one out yet. I don't know if I'm going to try one out, but they look cool for people who do a lot of PvP. I'm not just like super huge on PvP. It has literally been since elementary school. And I'm not kidding when I say this, it's been since elementary school that I've last done PvP in Minecraft, which is kind of surreal to say or think about, but it was that long ago that I had a hyperfixation on playing Minecraft for the PvP. Like, I went so hard on like the faction servers, I think they were called. Like faction PvP, it was insane. Like I think the server that I used to play on was called Mine Age, which I don't know if any of you know about that server, but it was like one of your stereotypical like pay-to-win PvP faction servers. But I played on it completely for free, and I had a blast on that shit. Like, me and friends, one friend especially, would constantly just join up together and go nuts and just constantly, like, just feed ourselves out of spawn, like, nothing but iron armor and a stone sword, and just see if we could somehow PvP our way up to full diamond gear. And, like, I remember, like, with all the ranks and stuff, like, the better rank you had, the better PvP kits you would get once per day. And if I remember right, the top ranks were, like, Zeus or Wither King, or something like that. Something kind of funny like that. But my friend had like 4 accounts with the highest rank. Each of them cost like something in the ballpark of like $500 for that rank. I can guarantee you he does not play on that server anymore. That server is long since been dead. I've checked on it a couple of times, and that's like $2,000 that his parents ended up spending back in elementary school on a Minecraft server for ranks for just PvP gear. That's all it was. Like, the rank, at the very least, I guess the rank stuck through season to season. But this kid had some insane ranks for an insane amount of money. I mean, he was like one of the top players on that faction server. Little y'all are wild. Hey, I didn't ever have a single rank on that server. Any and all gear that I got was either grinded out by myself or given to me. So let the record show that I did not buy any ranks on that server. Probably a good thing too, because I don't think it took very long for that factions PvP server to just absolutely shit the bed. Like, I think literally just the release of 1.9 killed most all servers, that especially like the PvP focused ones. The combat update was, honestly, I like it now. I hated it back then. Have you ever spent money at all on free games or servers? The simplest answer is yes, but the complicated answer is kind of, because the one game that I have, like, that is technically free, but I have spent money on, is old school RuneScape, which, if you don't know anything about old school RuneScape, or you've never played it before, basically, there's a whole free-to-play version of it. And, in short, it's got a lot less content, you've got a lot less skills, less places to go, but once you start feeding money to the company that runs old school RuneScape, you unlock genuinely so much game for it. And if you're somebody that really enjoys not Minecraft, oh my goodness gracious, if you're somebody that really enjoys RuneScape, it honestly doesn't hardly even feel like you're paying for the game. It more so feels like you're paying to help out the dev team, because the dev team is super dedicated and just absolutely filled with lovely people. Also, I see a mesa biome over here. Maybe there's also a desert. So I'm thinking about just how much faster this could be if I had a friggin' elytra It's fine. Going back to the topic, though, about old school RuneScape, like, genuinely, the amount of content that the developers of old school RuneScape managed to put out on a consistent basis, too. And then all the, like, live updates that they do, all of the, what's it called? Just the bosses and content is insane. The player support is immaculate. Like, it's some of the best I've ever seen for any game or live service or anything like that. It is just genuinely such a good... They are so good at what they do. My voice is so pretty. Oh, thank you. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it. Maybe you could stick around to listen more. Also, for a moment, can we just take a break and appreciate how cinematic and absolutely breathtaking these cliffs look over here? Like, oh my goodness. I don't really, say this much, but this is so pretty terrain generation. Like, it almost feels like modded. You thought I wasn't moving? Oh! Yeah, no. I'm moving. I am moving. I promise. Yeah, the Happy Gast is really slow, like walking speed is faster, but it's also like you're in the air for that much more time. You can see a lot more from way up high than you can just like on the ground, which is the main advantage of it. Is there any way to make it faster? Not as far as I know, other than speed potions. That's what I could probably do. Like, splash potions of speed would probably do it. Huh. Now that would require me being smart. Also, oh my god! Oh my god! Chat, are you I promise this is not like amplified world or anything. Oh, am I male or female? I'm a girl. Ugh. Just go to Minecraft school? Go to Minecraft school for what? What am I going for? So yeah, it's super dope. I know! Like, genuinely, there's no... Like, I thought the floating island that I have my current base at was cool. But out here? Like, all of this looks like an actual, just amplified world out here. Like, this is crazy. And then there was, like, the 3 giant islands that I found. Like, oh my god! This world is... Like, the longer that I've played on this world, the more that I've grown to really, really like it. So can we just talk about the sand wall right here? It's genuinely so cool. And yes, I do see the savanna biome over there. That is where I'm currently going. Like, god, this is so pretty. Should probably build something cool here. Oh, I plan to, if I live long enough, that is. But I trust me, I am going to build some really cool stuff on this world if I live long enough. Which, I have Feather Falling 4 on my boots. So hopefully I don't die to weird elytra momentum stuff. And on top of that, I'm still working on getting all of my armor enchanted, but pickaxe is all enchanted. My swords are all really good, so I can just, you know, actually kill monsters before they can kill me. So for the most part right now, your vanilla monsters aren't actually a big threat. Keyword is for the most part. I still don't yet have full protection for, but I'm working on it. Minecraft can be pretty. Do I plan to get shaders? Well, I'm gonna need a better graphics card before I even think about getting shaders. Because currently, I'm running a 1650 Super. Which, it's not good anymore. Trust me, it is. It used to be like a decent mid-range graphics card. It is not even mid-range anymore. It's hardly even a good budget graphics card anymore. It has long since seen its glory days. So what in the heck? Just how uncommon are armadillos? I just need 2. I can always breed more armadillos. If I had any. They're supposed to be in the savannah. So, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. But I can't find a single one to save my life. Also, yes, I know that there's like 1 billion emeralds in this mountain biome. I have to be down there to make them spawn? No, other passive mobs are all over the place here. So I genuinely just don't know. Alright, I'm just gonna mine up a crapload of iron while I'm here. I may as well. Iron and grab coal too. Also, I still need to name the Happy Ghast. I don't know what I'm going to name it, though. I've wanted other people, like, in chat and all, to try and come up with a name together, but nobody's been able to settle on anything yet. And, like, an actual serious name for the ghast, not just something like Splorcus John the 4th. It's gotta be like an actual, I want it to be an actual, nice, sentimental name. But I'm not too sure what to do for a name. I don't think I've really ever been good at naming things. Name it Robert? I am not naming it after that dispatch character. No thank you. I am not making my Happy Ghast a bitch whose name is Robert. Oh, wait. Oh my god. Mouse accuracy 0%. Jesus. Y'all saw nothing. Sad? Well, if it's so sad, then cry me a river. I'm a bitch, my name's Robert. I'm such a bitch whose name is Robert. I'm a bitch, I'm a bitch. I'm such a fucking bitch. Hello, more emeralds. I really need fortune on a pickaxe. Like Fortune 3, not like Fortune 1 or Fortune 2, some measly fortune enchant. I want Fortune 3. I want to be rich. I want money. I want to not have to worry about paying rent anymore. I don't want to survive anymore. I want to live. I want to live. Why do I feel like me saying that is giving off like this same like vocal energy as Pim from the One Smiling episodes where he just goes like, I love kids, Charlie. I love kids. Requesting for me to play Dispatch on stream? Well, here's the problem. Me no havey. Pen me no havey. Me no have pen. Pen is missing. Oh, I didn't know emeralds could spawn in 2 veins. What? That's cool as hell. Oh my gosh. Well, I guess the person that came up with the saying, you learn something new every day, is right yet again. It will forever be vindicated in literally just my Minecraft streams. Like, I think... Oh! Hello, Wandy T. Anything cool? No, of course you don't. You've got a bunch of crap. But it got a bunch of crap that I don't want or need. Of course. Of course, of course. Alright, Happy Gas, come here. Nope, back this way. And get down. And off to find more Savannah again. Don't remind you of what? Wait, what? I genuinely don't know what you're asking me not to remind you of. Spoiling me on my birthday? You need to save money. You do not have the money to spend on me. Do not. The quote from Smiling Friends? Oh, that makes sense. Yup. We all love Pim, don't we? Need more emeralds? I'm not gonna go mine the shiny. We're going to resist the urge. You're already in debt? Just because you're already in debt does not mean you should go further into it. Like, no. Please. For anyone out there who likes watching my streams, please do not put yourself in debt for me. Do not put yourself in debt. I will be okay. I promise. Yeah, I'm not letting you spoil me because you're broke. You have no money. You are struggling. You need to save your cash. Get your bag up. Get your money up before you get your funny up. No money and no bitches? Excuse me? Sad Alexa play Despacito? That is a blast from the past. Holy shit. Was that like 2018 where that was a meme? Good lord. Which, 7 years ago. 2018 was 7 years ago. Almost 8 years ago now. I'm sorry, that's a little crazy to think about. Like, it really feels like 2018 was literally just yesterday. Like, holy crap. It feels like literally just yesterday when I was in, like, middle school and high school and having fun with my friends and doing music and band, and it's... I'm no longer in college. I'm working, like, part-time, and I'm doing content creation almost full-time hours, basically. Just, like, now that I think about it, like, I do almost as much, if not more, time into making content as I do working my actual job. Because I work like 25 hours a week just at my part-time job. In streaming, I do about like 10 hours of streaming a week, and I do a bunch of video editing every week too for... Oh, I almost just accidentally pressed the shift key right there. That could have been bad. But I do like a ton of video editing and shorts for every week. I'm nowhere near the being able to do like daily uploads, but I'm still doing a lot of video editing and such. Now, I don't know. I'm doing a lot of work. You almost died, Jesus? Yeah. I'm alive, though. Also, I need to craft some fences real quick. And leash up my happy guest. Because I don't need it to go flying away while I'm going to be getting distracted. Running into a cave, maybe not here. But I want this shiny gold. I want this shiny. I need this shiny. I am going to acquire this shiny by any means necessary. Yep, look at that, more gold. This is why we mine. Right, chat? This is why we craft! Let's go! Wait, are other overworld mobs hostile against happy guests or anything like that? Because high-key, I don't want to, like, get back and realize, oh, my happy guest just died because some random skeleton jumped on it and started bullying it to death. Oh, wait. Oh, this is actually kind of nice. I can get a ton of gunpowder. I'm gonna need a lot of... Just because no gunpowder farm yet. Right, come on. Hurry up and finish grabbing the gold. Grab the loot and scoot. Hey, look at that. Maybe I can parkour. Yeah, just let the hose do a little bit of Minecraft parkour. Who knows? Maybe you'll be in for a surprise. It's me, I'm the hose. Don't actually let me do parkour. I will fail miserably and make an embarrassment out of myself. Parkours and dies? Don't even say that. I don't want to die. I want to live. I want to live. I don't want to just go from day day to day, wondering when my next fun thing is gonna happen to me, the next most interesting part of my life is gonna happen. I want to be making that happen every single day. I want to be doing everything I can to live life to the best of my abilities. And if that means I'm going to be a silly dog on the internet, so be it. I will be a silly dog on the internet for as long as I want to. And no one is going to stop me. And by no one, I mean nobody. Not even the President of the United States Army could come and stop me from being silly on the internet. Mark my words. I am going to be silly until the rest of my days. No one can out-puppy you. Oh yeah? Watch this. Woof woof. Woof woof woof. Ruff. Woof. Ruff. 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 Oh, ruff. Okay, Alpha Wolf. Yeah, that's right. It's time you started showing some respect around here. Uh-huh. 'Cause that's what I thought. Alright. Nope, get back here. Okay. Bro almost ran away again. Oh, you know, I just thought of a really good name for the Happy Ghast. 'Cause it keeps trying to run away. Why don't we name the Happy Ghast Forrest? Like Forrest Gump. From the hit movie in like the 80s, Forrest Gump. I think that's a really fitting name. I don't know about y'all, but I think that's absolutely perfect. More smashing than the pumpkins. Someone needs to go into the crate. No, I do not. You cannot contain me. Police cannot stop me. Crate cannot stop me. I will simply continue to be silly until the end of my days. Did I see a new The Forest game is coming out? I don't know if I know what The Forest is in the first place. Is it anything like The Rake from, like, ages ago? 'Cause that might be, like, what I'm thinking about? The Forest, the game. I don't know. I don't know if I know what The Forest is. Stuck on an... Oh, no. Okay. I do know it, okay. I did not hear that there was a second game coming out for that. Interesting. Oh my god. Just got phlegm stuck in my throat. If only it was something else stuck in my throat. I mean... we've still not come across a single desert or another savanna biome yet. I wonder when one's gonna come up. Wait, well, that might be a desert down here. Good news, everyone! We found a desert! It's the third forest game? Oh! Interesting. I didn't know there was a second one, let alone that they're making a third? Crazy. Well, okay, Buffy. I think you got the wrong pup. I'm not Buff Pup. You got the wrong number. Also, I see a desert temple. I am making a beeline for this goddamn loot. Give me my water bucket. And let's get the leash ready for Forest. It was announced on the Game Awards. Oh, the second one is Sons of the Forest. Oh! Okay. I genuinely just didn't realize that was like a sequel to it. I thought that was just an entirely different game. I might be a little dumb. Alright. Surely this desert temple is gonna have something good in it. Right, chat? You're not just gonna get scammed. That wouldn't happen to Will me. Though I've never played The Forest or Sons of the Forest, so that's probably why I've not heard a thing about it. Genuinely, I think the only stuff that I've seen about The Forest or Sons of the Forest was way back in the day when, like, Jacksepticeye, Markiplier, and then Bob and Wade, all of them played The Forest together. Like, but that era was, I was genuinely just watching content for them, not like necessarily the games that they were playing. Like, I distinctly remember. Oh. Perish. I don't need y'all falling down and landing onto the whatchamacallit. The pressure plate. Yeah, that's what it's called. So you get rid of you. You grab the TNT. Golden apple? So far so good, and I'm realizing my inventory is rather bloated. I can fix that. Call me Felix the way I can fix it. String, leather, bones. Oh wait, let's see. Lunge 2? No. Lure 2? No. Well, it was mostly a bust. Not entirely so, but mostly a bust. But you know, could have been better, it could have been worse. So I'll take my wins where I can get some. I got 13 gunpowder out of that. And the first desert temple looted. And there's a chance that it's like the only desert temple that gets looted. No, get back over here. No, 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 no. Get back here. Get back here. Oh, Lord. Nobody is telling Forest to run. Why are there pillagers? Go away, you. Shoo. Shoo. Yeah, that's right. Go down. Get down in that cave. Get away from me. Right, I see that there's a jungle over here. It just turns into forest. Oh, look! It's a camel! Aww! Eat the pillagers? No! I am not going to eat the pillagers. They are not They are not gonna be eaten. I'm sorry. They are staying where they are, and they are not going anywhere near my mouth. They are icky and gross. Bamboo forest! This jungle has a bamboo forest. Ooh, baby! You know, it'd be kind of cool if I can just breed pandas here really quick and never have to worry about it again when I go for all advancements. So I think I'm gonna do that real quick. So I don't know why I kept that Protection 2 iron helmet that I got from the skeleton. I really don't. But I did, and oh well, I guess I have to live with the consequences anyways. Also, Jesus, I really wish I had an elytra. But that comes Sunday. What if I got a zoo? Honestly, I'll probably eventually get bored enough to where I will make a zoo. Odds are that will happen. Also, what do you mean? Look at the size of this jungle! Like the jungle bamboo forest here. I have never seen one this big! That's huge. Yeah! Like, what? What? This thing is fucking massive! I don't know. Stream highlights video? Video title idea for like a stream highlights of this stream. I went looking for armadillos and found anything else. Because at this point, that's exactly what's happening. You have a jungle too? Oh, cool. What kind of animals you got in your jungle? Bet it's not better than having panda bears. Or having parrots. There's more savannah. There's more savannah. Target acquired. Hold on. Target acquired. You have gorillas? I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if I want to go anywhere near that jungle if you got gorillas in it. Gorillas are terrifying. They are so freakishly strong, so much stronger than humans. If I was one of the 100 people trying to fight off a gorilla, I'm sorry, I'm not laying down my life to fight no gorilla. I am walking away. I swear to God. There's an abandoned village over here before we find a single armadillo. We have found not one armadillo, and I just need one group of armadillos to spawn, so I can start getting an armadillo spread up for an armadillo experience farm at my base. But no, we found like really, really, really rare things before we find a single armadillo. Man. Hopefully there's some armadillos over here, and the zombie villagers are rapidly deteriorating in the sunlight. So that's interesting. Huh. Alright. Armadillos, come out wherever you are. I think that's armadillos, but those could also be like pigs or chickens or something like that. Or cows. Wait, It's armadillos! We found them, chat! We have located the armadillos. The armadillo-dilla-dilla-dos. Oh, thank heavens. There's 2 armadillos right here. Oh yes. And I see more out there. Alright. Let's get you stuck here. And I'm gonna put you on a lead. And put you in a boat. I'm gonna come over here. Put you on a lead. And get you into the boat too. And we're gonna make some more boats. 1, 2. We're gonna place these boats over here. And let's go see how many more armadillos we can kidnap. I mean, borrow. Yeah, borrow. Armadillo soup? No! We are not turning the armadillos into soup. The armadillos are going to be treated humanely. And they will be safely taken care of inside of the boats. That is all. Alright, armadillos, come on up. Are these leads still intact? Yep. Alrighty, and perfect. I can get 1 more. Who's the lucky customer? Let's see. Meeny, meeny, miny, you. And we can drag him. Boat goes painted or boat goes dillo. Oh. You darn kids and your brain rot terms. I just can't keep up these days. It seems like every single week you're coming up with like 6 or 7 new weird freaking terms. And it's confusing me. Alright. There should be a way to lead boats to boats? No. I don't want to lead you. Get back in the boat. Alright, come back here. Gast, come here. Oh! I think we got everybody. Nope, we are missing a couple. And... Alright. Spider right here? Yeah, you run away. Right, Gas, come back here. Oh, it's a zombie. Alright, Gas, get over here. This should be all 3 now. Yep, we got all 3. Woo! We can start the farm! An hour into the stream? And I finally... Alright. I unplugged it and I plugged it back in. Time to see if it's better. Okay, it seems like it's working. Okay. Alright. Well... it works again? Yeah, I heard it for a second, what it sounded like. And like, oh my lord. I would like to know what happened there, so it doesn't happen again, you know, but... I'm just gonna have to hope that it doesn't, and maybe figure that out later. Thought you were getting too high? Off of the sedatives you got at the hospital? No. They're not gonna mess you up that badly. At least I don't think they would. Oh, holy crap, yeah, this is so slow. I'm moving at like 4 blocks a second at most. But even as slow as like Happy Ghast is, I don't mind it as a form of transportation. It's honestly kind of cool that there's a new way to fly before you get an elytra. is what I'm gonna say, but at the same time, you're probably better off just going and beating the game rather than, using an elytra. No, not an elytra, a happy guest. Also, I keep hearing the armadillos shedding their scoot, or whatever you call it, and I keep thinking, oh my god, one of the leads just broke. I have less armadillos to bring back home now. It's like, there's no way from this height that the lead... Like, if the lead breaks, the boat's gonna fall, the boat's gonna break, and the armadillos that were inside they're just gonna go splat. And I don't want that to happen. So we're just gonna casually make our way back home. And just keep praying. Oh. So honestly, I've never actually built my own armadillo experience farm. So this is gonna be entirely free-handed. I just want to put it out there. Like the armadillo farm that I'm gonna build as soon as I get, like, I think it's 20 armadillos, is going to be entirely free-handed. And I'm going to need to brew up whatever potion that makes them spawn silverfish, which I don't remember which one it is. There's also got to be a way for me to hit a bunch of silverfish all at once. Which I know is Sweeping Edge, but hit them without them escaping and hitting me back. Which I think, like, armor stand shenanigans might be able to do it. But I've never tried it before. Also, we're already back to the ocean. So at least that's good news. We're making decent progress. We're not even to 2,000 blocks left. Also, for playing Minecraft single player and streaming, 1650 Super holds up surprisingly well. I think they're just new, no? Armadillos weren't added that long ago? Yeah. Though, like, I have never built any of the experience farms based around the armadillos, but I know that they can go pretty fast. Which, also, the reason that I'm wanting to even build this experience farm in the first place is just because earlier today I saw in, like, YouTube Shorts that somebody made, like, a stupid fast XP farm, but it used oh my god, I just took a drink of water and there's something stuck in my throat again. Okay, but instead of armadillos, it used allays for the farm. You got something stuck in the VTuber? No, you did not. No. My own body did. Kabonk. Kabonkulous. Is it just me, or does everybody have, like, a friend group where you just say random shit to each other? Like, it could be, like, kabonkulous, or scrumple, or something like that, but it's just like you start saying random stuff to each other all the time, and eventually something sticks and it becomes, like, the one thing that your friend group just says to each other constantly. Nobody knows what it really means, but you're just, like, constantly saying it like it's a new vocal stim. Nobody outside of your friend group understands what it is, but everybody in your friend group just communally agrees that, hey, we're all just going to say this now. Sort of, you just meow as a vocal stim. I think that's a fairly I almost said fairy, but fairly common vocal stem. You know, I don't even know why I would say fairy there. Like, this isn't Nickelodeon. This isn't the Fairy Odd Parents. Odd Parents, Fairy Odd Parents. God, I actually kind of miss that show. Back before Bush Hartman went off the rails a little bit. I don't watch much TV anymore, but I miss like that general era of cartoons like Avatar The Last Airbender, Danny Phantom, and let's see what else. Of course, Fairy Odd Parents. What else was on like coming out and that was really big in the time? Like the original Teen Titans TV show, not the Teen Titans Go. Like the original Teen Titans, that one was really, really good. Very Odd Parents just broke all the rules in the book they had. Yeah, they've broken like every single like rule, written or unwritten, that I've seen, which is kind of funny. Also, wasn't like, if I'm remembering right, wasn't like the big twist to Fairy Odd Parents that like Timmy had wished to be like 11 or something like that forever? I think that was like the big reveal at the end of the series, is like, no wonder he didn't age. He just wished to be 11 forever. Was that cool? Did I know that the Teen Titans Go kills every show in business they interact with? Huh. So when are they gonna work with generative AI? When is Teen Titans Go going to interact with the United States government? When is Teen Titans Go going to tackle the issue of capitalism? One day, they actually killed Warner Brother? Wait, what? Did they like kill the company, or was it just like a random character in the show that was called like Warner Brother or something? Because the way that you say it almost makes me think like it's a character in the show, but at the same time, I know you're a little loopy right now from, you know, just having meds and all. So I just want to clarify this. Didn't you hear that Warner Brothers is being sold to Netflix? I've heard about that. I don't think the deal is going to actually go through. I think the deal between Warner Brothers selling out to Netflix, like they've got the deal on the table, but I don't think it's genuinely going to go through, and Netflix is going to have to pay Warner Brothers the guarantee on the contract that's been signed already. But I genuinely don't think that an acquisition that large is going to be allowed. What? Actually, you know what? I say that, and then I remember, like in a NBC News or something has, like, a billion different, like, it's got a billion different, like, studios and creative. Oh my god, I accidentally hit shift. I need to not hit shift. But, like, one of the, like, big news studios, I don't know if it's, like, ABC or NBC or something like that, they've got a ton of different like production studios and stuff. So maybe it'll be a thing, maybe not. I guess we'll have to see. Only time will tell. Oh, there's a super flat wall, which means we're almost home. Only like a few hundred blocks from the house. It only took us like 15 minutes to get all the way back. because happy guests are slow as all get out. But we made it back with 6 armadillos in tow. Why do you keep referring to me as just Oshi? Like, genuine question. And no, I am not selling my bathwater. You can go ahead and forget about that. I am not selling bathwater. Cause like, if I remember right, like way back in the day, Belle Delphine tried to sell bathwater and got hit with a bunch of regulations and like violations from the FDA. I want to say it was the FDA, but it could have just been some other government organization relating to health. But she got hit with a lot about it and wasn't able to sell the bathwater. I don't even take baths. I just shower. Still made money though. I don't know if she actually did or if she had to pay that back, now that I think about it. I'd have to, like, try and dig up internet drama from, like, the 2010s. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't think we want to do that. What did you come into about selling bathwater? Sammy here in the chat wants to know when I'm going to be selling bathwater. And I'm saying, no, I'm not going to be doing bathwater sales. And on top of that, like, I don't think I even legally can sell bathwater. Because I'm pretty sure the last person that tried to sell bathwater on the internet got absolutely ripped apart by, like, government health agencies. Because there's no way that you can guarantee that that stuff is clean. There's no way that you can guarantee that it's safe. Ooh. Also, just like, aside real quick. Look at how pretty the base is from afar! Like, oh my god, it's so cozy! It's like a little ring of trees. But back to the bathwater at hand. Like, I just, like, that's internet drama from, like, the mid-2010s, late 2010s. And I don't even know if I could actually pull up and be able to find credible sources on drama from that long ago. I don't even know if that even that kind of stuff even exists these days anymore. That would be, you know, that's an interesting idea, like, going back in time. Not, like, actually, like, time traveling or anything. But, like, taking, like, a little trip back in time on the internet and just seeing, like, what all you can find from, like, 10, 11, 12 years ago, or maybe even a little more recent than like that, but, like, just in general. I think that'd be kind of a little interesting experiment. And we can set the armadillos down. Okay, lead off, lead off, lead off. Perfect! And we can hang Forest up right out here. And it's time to get to work. You can on YouTube, you just have to put in the year. There's search options on YouTube by year? Wait a minute, how am I just now finding out about this? Wait, what? So you're telling me that all this time that I've been using YouTube, for however long it's been now, this whole time, there's been an option to like sort by year, and I've never known about it? That's actually kind of crazy. Well, the more you know, right? Let's see. And put okay, leather goes in here. I have no clue what I did with all of my gunpowder. Yeah, I need to name the name tag. Oh wait, forest. And take a quick snooze. Just hit him with a honk shua. Sleep on that thing. And we can give the happy guest a name! Finally it has a name! Yippee! Right. Now I gotta, like, seriously lock in and figure out where in the world did I hide all of my gunpowder? Wait a minute, I know where it is, I know where it is. I know where the gunpowder is. Maybe. Alright, let's see. Am I right in my head? I think I might have ended up putting it in one of these chests. No? I did! I did! That is exactly what I did! Interesting. Let's make sure you still got looting. You still got unbreaking. You still got mending! Woot woot! Villagers are doing their things. And we've got big villagers growing up back here. We're still gonna let the villager farm AFK for a while, I think. Wowee. It's I'm so glad that I figured out how to fix it. Alright. Back inside just real quick. I know I need some fences and stuff for this. I'm gonna need like ooh, I need a bow for a dispenser, right? Like, there's no way I'm crazy about that, right? Gonna get some of this. Proper. Spencer! Okay, yep. Here we go. Spencer. I don't know what else I don't know what all I need is the thing. Alright, we're just gonna kind of freehand this. And hope that it ends up actually being an experience farm. Honestly. Here. We're just gonna build it like right behind the sugarcane farm here. Alright, got this here. Should probably... Ooh, that's actually a great idea by me. I should get a magma block for the farm. And I'm gonna have to make a block switcher. That's okay. And we're gonna get a magma block. That'll be what damages them. That's good. The magma block is gonna be what damages the armadillos. So there's gonna be like 20 armadillos on a 1x1 spot. the magma block's gonna come in. Magma block is gonna be what damages them. And we're going to need to be Walter White for a little bit. Make blaze powder. Fill up the stand. Alright. Pistons. Cool. We got you. Alright. And I'm also gonna need levers. So do I have any sticks? Sticks. I do have sticks. Lever. Alright. Okay, nope, I'm gonna need building blocks too. Okay. Okay, trust the process. My ADHD ass will get there eventually, I promise. If I can even find my way around my base. Oh my lord. Alright. If I don't want you like that. Let's see. Like that. Then magma block. And then there's gonna need to be one empty space. So let's see. And a dispenser like this. Alright, so it's gonna be like right here. Is the idea. Right, perfect. And then it should be place a torch here. Hold on. Wait a minute, I did this wrong. I think I need a repeater. No, I need a solid block here. What if you go there? It's supposed to be when you power... Supposed to be when you power a redstone torch. It'll turn off and then why aren't you moving? Maybe I don't need that one to move. No, I do need it to move. Okay, I do need a repeater. I need it to delay. Okay. Listen, we're all figuring this out together. Alright. Listen, I know I'm never the greatest when it comes to Minecraft, but I'm figuring it out. Redstone repeater. And this will give us the delay that we need. Alright. I don't know if y'all are like, have ever tried to do Minecraft wizardry, cough cough, redstone. like this before, but this shit goes crazy. Alright. Where can I even fit this in? Okay, nope. So, what I need to happen is turn it off. This piston activates after this one deactivates. Wait, hold on. I might be overcomplicating it. Maybe? Maybe not. So they need to both activate at... So... What if I move the switch here? Alright, chat. We're gonna figure this out. Wait a minute. No. Wait, then I... No. I need the signal inverter here. No? Gonna hop off for now. Alrighty, take care. I'm gonna be trying to figure out redstone. I've got ideas. This one's activating instantly. And I don't want it to. You know what? It's nighttime. Literally, the way to solve this would be to have slime. Which, speaking of, do I have any already? I want to say that's a no. No, okay. I need to go get slime. There's a nearby swamp. I'm pretty sure I can just solve my problems by going and getting the slime. Like, genuinely, this would not be an issue. So I just need to go get slime. I think I'm gonna need one for a piston, so it's a sticky piston. And then I'm gonna need 9 for a slime block. So total of 10. You know, I really shouldn't just complicate things like this, so... I've had the thought about just, you know, keep it simple, stupid. I don't need to, like, go and try and figure out, like, whatever this super complicated, it's probably really simple, but super complicated item swap, no, not item swapper, block swapper is. And it's just like a horizontal thing. And all it needs to do is just be pistons on delays and all, but... Wait, the swamp is like right over here. Where is it? I'm not going crazy, am I? No. Swamp is here. Is there any land for this slime to even spawn in over here? Shit, I don't think there is. Whoopsie. Wait, target spotted. buddy. Oh, we're up to 6 from just that one guy. Wonder if there's more slimes around. I would like for there to be. I'm still gonna need 4 more. Because the slime block is weird because it's the only like block of its kind that like you get from mob traps and all. That's not just, you know, a 2x2, it's a full 4x4. Here we go, up to 12. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Ooh. I don't know how many of you have ever had to go and harvest slime yourself, but I have had it rough on some worlds. On this one though, I'm close to like something of every type. Well, except for a desert now that I think of it. Oh my gosh. The nearest desert is like 3,000 blocks out, and I forgot to grab cactus! No! I should have grabbed cactus to make a cactus farm. Oh well, it's too late now. I'm genuinely way too far away for it. But you know, we'll get them next time. If there is a next time. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, these Depth Strider boots that I have are so nice. Alright, come on out here, creeper. Bada bing, bada boom. More gunpowder in my room. Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. We'll spend the night together from now until forever. Boom, 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 boom. I wanna go, boom, boom. I do not remember any of the rest of the lyrics. Which I know that song there has been a joke on the internet for probably as long as I've been around it. But I don't know. I don't think it's an awful song, to be honest. Bread. Okay. Oops. Do I have spider eyes? I do. Perfect. I go do, push pineapple, shake a tree. Alright. Let's see if we can get to cooking. 1 slime block, 1 sticky piston should do it. So like this. Wait. Chat. I needed 2 slime blocks. It's over. It's so over. Alright. Right, if I... Wait a minute. Well, wait a minute. Couldn't I use observers for this? Where are they? Observers. Observe my uber autism instincts. Well, as I absolutely just trample my crops. Good job, me. So on position, I want it to have a stone block like that, and I want the magma block to be in the middle, like that, and like that. I'm gonna need to build this one further out. Okay, got it. So you, grab this, and the lever. I pick all that up. 2, 3 down here. You. And you. Grab the observer. Right back here. Cool. And now when this observes the block change, wait, no, this is... It was getting the signal from back there, so... Wait, no, and I've got it backwards! Oh no! Okay. There we go. And I should be able to do this. Hold on, do I need to put in a repeater here? Alright. Hold on, let's reset this. So it's like this. And I think I can move this to a normal piston. Just like that. Alright, chat, we're cooking. Oh, hello, the caffeine diver? Or is that driver? No, that's diver. How's your night going tonight? Hope you're doing well, doing fine, doing fantastic. I'm gonna try something, maybe, just maybe, and have these both just be sticky pistons. Nope. You're doing good, I suppose? Fair? Well, what brought you to the stream tonight? Oh. As you can see, I am currently struggling with redstone. It is not going well at all. I am actively trying to make like a block switcher here, and it's just not going on. It's not going well at all. I know there's gotta be some way to do it. Just scrolling through Twitch? Fair enough. Thank you for stopping by. I do appreciate it. Wait, let's see. I can hook this here up to a signal inverter like so. Does this just work? No. I'm gonna put you down with delay. Wait a minute. No, it's not even connected. Okay. Trying to make it so the blocks here are both gonna start switching back and forth. Which, wait a minute. Do I think I just need... Wait a minute, did I do it? No, this one is not moving. Okay, what if I take out the delay entirely? I'm at an impasse because I've never really tried something like this before. Effectively, what I'm trying to do is make an on-off switch for hurting armadillos for an experience farm. Which is basically just me trying to make a block swapper here. But I'm really bad at it, and I also only have one slime block. Okay, well I think that's a sign to just have it always on or something. Interesting. Well, you know, I'll take that as a sign, and I'll just stop working on this for the time being. Because I don't know if you're like a redstone expert or something, but it would be cool if you were, so I could get this a little more figured out, maybe. Because goodness gracious, I don't think I will ever figure it out on my own. We don't need the scoots. Though the armadillos gonna be on the block here, constantly taking damage. We played with redstone a long time ago, but you don't remember? That's totally fair. Oh my god, I just got jump scared by the sugarcane farm working. Hey, so what I need for these guys to take damage basically at a constant rate. And the idea here, at the very least, is that they'll be, you know, sticking around. And I'll be able to have a potion of, like, either the slime potion or one of the other potions that'll let them spawn a bunch of silverfish or slime or something. And I can get a bunch of experience that way. And thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. And I hope you'll stick around for a couple more streams in the future. And do excuse the bad redstone. I promise I'm not like a redstone content creator, because I don't know if it's already obvious, but I suck at it. Like, this stuff is not my forte. And if we're gonna talk musical terms, it's more a piano than a forte. Hey, you know, I know that joke was absolutely awful. Hey, baby armadillo, get in. I know that there's 3 other baby armadillos somewhere. Where did they go? Where to go? They can't have gotten that far. turning on hitboxes for this. Where did... Well, here's one. One of 3. Right, and there's one more somewhere else. Doesn't that mean loud? Yeah. Though forte, it can mean loud, and it can also mean something that you're good at. Like, it's a strong sound. It's something loud. It's something big. It's like the whole idea of forte. Meanwhile, piano just means soft, weaker. Like, not meant to be, like... Hey, you. Get in the boat. Get in the boat. Get in the boat. Okay. Don't know why this armadillo isn't getting in the boat. An open spot right there. Get in the boat. I say get in the boat. Okay, here we go. Oh, there's just one dude somewhere. Like, if we're... Like, the whole thing that I was just trying to say was, like, a correlation between forte and, like, between its musical term and its other terms that it also has. Oh, I remembered why I had the fences. We're supposed to go there, there, there. I think I need one more. If that's going to be what's going to contain the armadillos. Let's see, do I have more fences over here? No. Time to make more. That should be plenty. And from here... just bam, bam, bam. Yeah, I think I will need these blocks here. Purely just so we can control exactly what happens with the whatchamacallits, silverfish. And I'm gonna need to replace that block there with the dispenser like so. I'll just go ahead and basic redstone wire it up. Like, this isn't too complicated. I know I can just, like, do that. It'll splash all the armadillos. And when they continue to take damage and all, they'll be spawning from, I think it's the infestation potion. I don't know, a lot of like the brand new potions these days. I think there's like ooze, there's weaving, there's wind charge, and there's infestation. I think that's what they're all called. But I think the one that we want is the infestation. And we're gonna have them basically constantly taking damage. They don't actually die because armadillos, when they're curled up, don't take any damage at all. And the idea is they spawn, whenever they take damage, they start spawning a ton of silverfish, and we can sweeping edge on those silverfish. We basically just go on our merry way and get as much experience as our heart desires. But then, like, idea is, like, maybe the silverfish fall out here. and into a chamber like this, where there'll be an armor stand down here. And I'll just be hitting it like this. And the idea is like, oh, hold on. Maybe I get stairs for that. So I can hit the lever? Do I hit the lever? All of them start spawning. All the silverfish funnel into the little spot we got. Wait, let's see. Yeah, I flick the lever like that. The armadillos in here start taking damage. And just like that, we'll have a bunch of silverfish come down into the corner. I need to get an armor stand. Which I think it is just stone and sticks. No, it is smooth stone. I've got smooth stone slabs. Oh, it's smooth stone slab. Perfect. Alright. Let's test this out somehow. So I put you here. Do this. Got it. But now, what happens if I get, like, actual mob in here? Got an idea, and it's gonna require me to get a chicken. Don't worry, no chicken. Well, actually, chickens might get harmed in the process of testing. But I think I might actually have it. Alright, come on, little buddy. Oh, 2 little buddies, even better. Alright, hey little buddies. Come on, right over here. Oh, in the hole. Get in the hole. I said in the hole. Come on. In the hole. Let's push you in. Get in the hole. Go. Into the hole. Ah! Wait. I stay right there. Should stay still. Cool. It works! Now, I just gotta get the armadillos in. Okay! Oh, I just remembered another part of this plan that I forgot about. I need netherwort. And the bastion and both the bastion and the nether fortress had none or 0. There was actually none, which is rather unfortunate. So, wait a minute, I need to be smart about this. I'm going to get a shield. I get a new shield. I'm gonna be smart. Here's a shield. Give me a shield. And gonna need more blocks. And just to be safe, some fire resistance. And 3 golden apples. You can never be too safe on a hardcore world. You can never be too safe. I do not want to risk this world. Oh, just trying to find some nether wart. Oh, this soul speed is nice. I remember there's a bridge bastion over here, and another fortress way over this way. Is nothing too special, like it just ended up cutting off. And I don't have a boat. Boats are like genuinely one of the most important things in the nether. And I forgot about it. Oh, and there's a ghast on me. Where? Oh, that's where. Can you go back? Hey, buddy! I'd appreciate it if you could not. Alright, try it again. I'm ready. Oh, you see that? I was ready, but that ghast was not. That's how you gotta do it to him. Like, I'm sorry, but that's just the way of the world. Okay, just blow up all these zombie piglins. I'm sure they'll be real happy with you. I'm gonna try and explore the last new direction in the nether that I haven't explored yet before. Because I know that somewhere over this way there's probably going to be a structure. And I'm hoping that there'll be another fortress. I'm just gonna go ahead and splash this. Oh. I forgot that the no fog texture packs, you know, do that when you're in lava. It takes away, like, any fog that lava has. I also don't have any low fire texture packs, so I don't really like being in the lava. I don't know. Can I be honest? Fire res good. Lava is setting you on fire even when you have fire res? Bad. It's just annoying. There's nothing else. My goal is to go over to that Soul Sand Valley, but I don't want to spend a ton of pickaxe durability. And I also don't want to spend a ton of blocks, too. Which is my issue here at the moment. Also, if you see me peeking around underneath all of the lava here, don't worry, I may or may not be looking for ancient debris. Which, funny enough, if you have like no fog texture packs, it is almost as efficient as just using TNT, like using gunpowder for TNT, as it is to just rocket around underneath the lava lakes. Chat, what did I tell you? There's a structure over here, but it's a bastion! I think it might be a housing bastion, though. so that's the good news. Bad news, I have like less than a minute left on my fire res. 30 seconds, yeah. And I haven't even gotten all the way over there yet, and I intended to use one there, one back. Which looks like that's not going to happen anymore. Alright. 8 seconds. Alright, get me down in the lava. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, that was timed perfectly. I only took like one hit there. Alright. Surely this is just a housing bastion and I can get all the nether wart that I'll need for the future here. Pretty please. I'm no Minecraft speedrunner or anything. Well, I used to be, but not anymore. I used to be a Minecraft speedrunner and I would have probably been able to identify exactly what type of bastion this was a couple years back or something now. But to me from the back it's a stables. Which I think there's still might be netherrack. No, not... I need to get better at wording. Not netherrack, netherwart. There still might be netherwart in here. At least I would hope so. Alright. You almost hit me off the cliff here. Alright. Grab plenty of blocks. And right around there should be enough, right? Cool. And it's time to see what this bastion has in store. Whew. Now, I don't have my bow or any bow on me, so piglin brutes are going to be kind of scary. Gonna have a lava bucket handy just in case. Yeah, this is definitely triple stables, which I think in the lower stables area, if my memory serves me right, should potentially have netherwart. It's gonna be in the chests if it is. So, got my fingers crossed. Nothing useful in this single. That's useful. I heard a brute somewhere. I don't know where. I hear you too. I'm worried more about the brutes than the little guy. Yeah, because you can just whack the little guy with your fists and he goes away. Little scaredy cat. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. The little guy came back for revenge. Jesus. Jesus! Oh, okay, I'm alive, I'm fine. Deep breath. It's okay. Alright, burn this guy out. Yep, he's gone. I'm gonna love all of you away. Nope, no, that's a brute, that's a brute, that's a brute. Get me out of here. Get me out of there, get me out of there, get me out of there! I'm on 1.5 hearts, I'm on 1.5 hearts, I'm on 1.5 hearts. Okay. Okay. Whew. These little guys have almost killed me several times. Right. Oh. I'm alive? I just got really jump scared there. 1.5 hearts is terrifying. No. Where did he come from? Where did that guy come from? No! Oh no! Came from out of nowhere, and then I just started to run towards the back here to try and find a place to block up. Oh no! I'm stressing you out. I'm sorry. Well, you don't have to stress anymore. That's the good news. But, bad news. Bad news is that we died. You know, I can't believe it. Oh no. Oh. I knew it was a bad idea going to the bastion. I knew it was a bad idea to go to that specific bastion, and I did it anyways. Oh, well. That is the seed for this world. I really, really loved so much about this world. That is unfortunate. Oh no. We were really starting to kick off progress. I got my first villager hall down here. We were starting to fill this in. We had Unbreaking 3 mending and looting. Had the whole villager breeder finally set up and working. We were starting to get redstone farms and everything set up. Oh. I knew it was a bad idea to go into the Bastion. I did it anyways. I ran past the Hoglin that was just chilling at the back of the hallway there because, I thought, it would catch the Piglin Brute long enough for me to scoot a little further back and pluck up in the hallway and... Oh... Welp. Goodbye, cozy world. I didn't even get to beat the game yet. Don't worry though, I will be back again with a new world. But not tonight. You hadn't gotten super far in this world, so I'm not too terribly distraught about it, but man, that still sucks. And I am going to miss this world so much, genuinely. But I died to what was entirely my own fault. And I am okay with that. It is not something like the last long-lasting world, where I had been alive for a while, I beat the game, and I died to weird elytra stuff. I died to my own pure, unfiltered, bad decisions. But I did learn a lot from this world. And I will take it. I learned to make sure how to work a villager breeder like this. Learned that I'm going to need to set up better means of transporting villagers. For example, probably moving them down and not up. Also, let's take a look at what's underneath the house down here. There's a whole trial chamber down here. There's several amethyst geodes. There's a small dungeon. Though other than that, there's not a ton. Fair enough. But man... that makes me real sad. Oh, wait a minute. There's no way this is proper spectator. Because it's not actually loading the spectate world chunks. Just the ones around my spawn area. So I was gonna go check out the stronghold real quick and show just how crazy that is, but... oh, man. Welp. Every story has to have an end. And mine ended there. For that world. So Sunday? Come Sunday. Mark my words. There will be a new world. So for tonight, it's starting to get kind of late. So, I'm gonna go ahead and work on wrapping up the stream. We're gonna go ahead and raid on out here. So, I'll go ahead and see who all is live. But until I find someone, make sure you all go and take care of yourselves. Go and grab something to eat if you need to, get something to drink. Just whatever it is you need to do. Just take some time, take care of yourself, and I will see you all on Sunday, where I'm going to be having the big streamathon. And I guess I'll also be starting a new Minecraft hardcore world. So, this person, Astrial Farm, Fawn, not Farm, Fawn here, looks pretty cool, so we're gonna raid out on the Twitch side over to her. So make sure to send a lot of love from the Baguette Brigade. Send some positive vibes, send some good wishes, and I will see you all on Sunday. Until next time, bye-bye!